When it comes to trading, it's important to pick the right broker. Now, there's many out there, and honestly, guys, I've tried hundreds of different brokers. But for the last year, I've been using PU Prime, and today I'm going to explain to you why. This is one of the best brokers out there, so stick around. This isn't financial advice, but let's dive into this. So here we are on the PU Prime website. Now I'm going to go through the app in a minute because as a platform, this is incredible. I mean, this is just eons above any other platform for trading out there, in my opinion. But as a broker, let's just talk about why these guys are superior to many other brokers that I've used throughout my trading career. So as you can see here, we do have over 1,000 trading products, multiple regulatory licenses, including in the Seychelles, and they do offer this to over 200 different countries. But the kicker here is, and I'll show you this in a minute, the copy trading. The copy trading for this platform is absolutely incredible. If you don't know what copy trading is, I'm going to walk you through it in a minute. But in short, basically, there are traders using this platform that are making tons of money. You actually have the option to copy all of their trades at the click of a button. So if they make money from a trade, you actually make money as well. This as a feature is incredible because it's passive income. You don't actually have to do anything. And yes, you can make copious amounts of cash over time. Now, before we do dive into the copy trading and the app, it's worth noting these guys are reviewed on a bunch of these different platforms and have massive star ratings, as you can see here. But what's important here is the spread. If you go to the spread on another broker, maybe you'll see spreads of 14, maybe you'll see spreads of 50 or 60 in some cases, but the spreads on PU Prime are ridiculously low. You can see here, it's actually only 1.3. I've actually seen this as low as 0.01 in terms of a spread for gold. So definitely keep that in mind when you are thinking about a broker. This is definitely the best when it comes to fees and spread. And they've got the features like we're going to go into right now. So here we are inside the PU Prime app and specifically looking at the copy trading features here. We can see I have just about $500 and I'm currently copying someone as of right now. So when they take a trade, I take a trade automatically. And when they make money, I make money too. Now, if we're looking at this right here, you can see that I just picked another trader here. You can see this is one of the best on there. And right here, it says they've made over 2,000% in the last 3 months. So imagine you literally copy someone and then you make over 2,000% on your investment in 2 months by literally doing nothing and just having passive income. If we're looking at the site here, you can see various different strategies on this, which could be highest annual return, most copied, and low risk or high risk strategies here. We can also see our dashboard here, which is basically showing our account balance and all the people we are currently following so we can manage that. If we go to the Academy section of the app, we can actually learn all about how to find the right strategies for copying. So you can see a fantastic article written here, and it's all inside the app. You can learn simply by just going on the app and finding all of this stuff very, very easily. The app is super intuitive, loads incredibly fast, and if we go to this next section here, you can see we're actually going to get 24/7 news updates about the market. I'm going to click on one of these right here. You can see that yes, Forex today, we've got some stats here, some analytics, and basically an update on what's going on with the trade war and the tariffs, which is super prominent right now in the markets. So fantastic. If we go to the next section here, you can see an economic calendar. So any big events, whether it's a speech from someone involved from various countries, managing inflation and stuff like this, you can see how this will affect markets and you can see the priority levels of those as well. So you can see this one says high for South Korea. We can click on that. We can see a few more stats here. And we can see the previous percentages and the potential estimate percentages here as well. And this can apply to any country. So if you're trading Forex, that could be something that's fantastic. Now, the analysis section is even better than what we've already talked about because it's actually going to give you a chart here with some TA and predictions or ideas on where we can actually go here for various different assets. So you can see here it's got targets, it's got a chart, and it's even got an explanation of why they're targeting these areas. And this could be towards a bullish or bearish bias, but you can see here you've got entry levels, you've got targets, you've got a beautiful chart here along with some TA to show why these ideas are coming in. So that's fantastic. We can also go to the next section here. We can also see if we scroll down, this is coming through all of the time. We can see if we're scrolling down this much, we've got these ideas. We can actually see that all of those we saw on the screen right there were actually all just today. So you're going to get so many updates for free just by using the PU Prime app. Now, the newsletter section here, as you can see, we're going to get an article about the intraday, and this could also be about various different assets, which is fantastic. And then we have FX TV. So FX TV is basically videos that these guys make to update you. So if you're more of a visual learner or someone that just prefers to consume content about the markets visually, you can see here that it's actually going to give us a video explaining why certain things potentially might happen in the market, whether it's Forex, whether it's stocks, or whether it is in things like crude oil and others. But yeah, fantastic stuff. You're going to get videos on all of this stuff basically all the time here. And that is why I love the PU Prime app. Now, if we go back to our dashboard here, we can see that we do have everything at a fingertips reach for the copy trading side, but there is also manual trading if you want to check that out as well. So if you prefer to take your own trades, you can do so, and it's very easy to do that. So that is PU Prime. Definitely check it out in the description because you've got low slippage, super low spread as well. And you've got this copy trading feature, which is a game-breaking feature, allowing you to earn passive income by simply clicking follow on a professional trader that is profitable. And as we've seen, there are stats for those traders. There is a lot of data so you can pick the right trader there. But my advice here, guys, and not financial advice, of course, but my advice would be to just pick the ones that make the most money and pick the ones that other people are copying. Because if people are following them and copying them and investing money with them, then it's going to be a lot more likely that they make money for you if you do the same. Now that's going to be it for this video. Check out PU Prime in the description, and I will see you in the next video.